Type Aries and Pisces into any astrology app, and it basically hands you a death certificate. Half of astrology TikTok will tell you this is a doomed disaster, a screaming firefighter dating a houseplant. The other half swears it's a soulmate fairy tale, fire and water, opposites attract, written in the stars. If only it was that simple. Because here's the thing nobody actually knows. The Aries Sun and the Pisces Sun aren't opposites at all, they're neighbors. By the end, you'll know why they're drawn together, where it genuinely goes wrong, and the one quiet thing that decides it, and which I'm saving for the end. First, let's decode the word. Your sun sign is the one everybody means when they ask, "What are you?" at a party. Your sun is your main character energy, your ego, your confidence, your who I am. It's not your love life, not your moods. It's the you that walks into the room. Now meet our two main characters. This is the Aries Sun, first sign of the entire zodiac. The cool part? Aries is the newborn. Position 1, the spring equinox spark. Pure go. No memory, no patience, no fear, because the baby hasn't been burned yet. And this is the Pisces Sun, the 12th sign, the last one. Pisces is the old soul, already lived through all 11 signs before it and dissolved into the deep end. Dreamy, compassionate, basically a human mood ring. Here's the wait what fact. The zodiac is a circle. The last sign flows into the first. The old soul dies into the dream, and the baby is born swinging. The end touches the beginning. They're not across the room. They stand where the wheel starts over, and that's why the pull is real. Let me be fair before I'm critical. Aries is everything Pisces forgot it could be. Decisive, bold, a protector who will fight for you. To a Pisces who absorbs everyone's feelings, and Aries feels like a warm bonfire. And Pisces is everything Aries secretly needs and would never ask for. The baby is all armor, no off switch. And Pisces looks at that armor and says, "You can put that down here." One gives direction, the other gives depth. Fire warms the water, water softens the fire. When it's good, it's genuinely beautiful. So where does it go sideways? The hype crowd makes one bad jump. They go, fire plus water equals steam, steam equals passion, destined forever. That's not chemistry. That's a middle school science fair, because your sun is just your ego. One ingredient, not the whole recipe. We're a fire sign, and a water sign tells you about as much as we're both Geminis who like tacos. So let's be honest about what this is. Your sun is one of about 10 placements in a full birth chart. You can be an Aries sun with a Pisces moon, fire outside, ocean inside. Your incompatible partner might share half your chart everywhere it counts. So this isn't a prophecy, it's a flavor. Two suns show how two egos move. The vibe, not the verdict. Built on behavior, not birthdays. Disclaimer, I'm a stick figure, not destiny. Nobody's doomed, nobody's guaranteed. Here's the part both mobs get backwards. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Everyone calls Pisces the weak one. Too soft, too sensitive, gonna get crushed. And everyone calls Aries the strong one. Tough, fearless, the protector. It's the exact opposite. Pisces has felt everything and survived. That's why they're so gentle. The most emotionally durable one here. But Aries, the baby is carrying the single most fragile thing in the chart, a brand new ego that bruises easily. So the danger was never the loud fight. The danger is quieter and sneakier. Pisces, to keep the peace, shapeshifts into whatever Aries wants, agreeing, shrinking, dissolving, until one day nobody's actually there, and full-speed Aries doesn't even notice until they realize they're dating a ghost. The soft one disappears. The tough one never noticed, not with a bang, with a vanishing. So should you even bother? Yeah, actually, you just do the thing you're worst at. Aries, slow your words down. Your honesty is a gift and a chainsaw. Same tool, aim it carefully, because the person you love keeps every sharp word for a decade. Pisces, Say the hard thing out loud before you resent your way to the door. Boundaries aren't mean. Disappearing is meaner. That's the quiet thing I promised. The thing both mobs hate. It was never about chemistry. These two have chemistry for days. It's the least starry thing imaginable, whether the loud one gets quiet enough to hear the soft one, and whether the soft one gets brave enough to be heard. That's it. Not steam, not destiny. Gentleness and honesty, both directions. The most boring secret in the zodiac. Same two signs every app calls doomed. The difference is whether they do the work. So, no, fire and water aren't doomed, and they aren't fate either. They're a choice, made daily, by two stick figures couldn't be more different who stand where the wheel begins again. Subscribe. Your sign is next. I'll tell you the truth, even if your app won't. Your sun sign isn't your sentence. I'm a stick figure, not your birth chart.